What the hell? I've never seen this before. Yeah. Oh my god, I wish I got a duplication. Okay, okay, so I want to have some fun with Ballad, and we're going to increase the 3 so that we have that one less crit on the board, but not going to be anything too crazy. I think I'll take a... Sure, we'll just take a Super Boots. Both of the other two are both very good. Make your reloads much more enjoyable. Decoy is generally... You only need one reload, is the thing, so it works out. This map does not really work out, but whatever. I'll try and go to a lot of question marks, I guess. No, I need to stack up for the stall. Yeah, I should probably just go do the fights. I don't know. I'll take some of the question marks. Maybe I get some more. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Depending on what I get in the early question marks, it could really decide what I'm doing later on. Since there's a lot of pretty run warping question marks for sure. I do find it quite funny. Oh, oh baby. Is it time? I think it's time. Hey, look, I'll happily do it. It's been far too long since I've done a Pebble comp. That is to say, not that long, but I'm always happy to do a Pebble comp. Pebble comps are incredibly fun. Oh, what will the events to get? Well, I lose my Pebble. Let's try that shot. Thank you. It's actually very simple. I wish I would remember that shot because it's a really helpful shot to remember. Now, we can actually do a lot with what we got already. I might try and remove the sphere at my first convenience. Just how convenient that'll be, though, who knows? Pebble comp can work in multiple ways. Having only one crit on the board is not potentially the best idea since positive crit comp can lean quite well into pebble comps. So maybe I build it out in that direction. It certainly would be decently easy. Either way, Tough Sling is just a really nice tempo passive even if I don't end up using it. Especially to deal with this early. Just means I effectively have a level 2 Pebble in my deck for all of my Pebbles, which is not bad. Level 2 Pebble is not something you want to be spending your cash on, but if you're going to get it for free, like, you're not going to complain. +1/+2 is always decent. Okay. Like here, this should be pretty solid. Wow. Nice. We may still take a hit, but if we keep getting refreshes like that, I imagine we won't. Certainly this one's not the greatest, but I think we'll be perfectly fine. Oh, actually, I have to get the kill this shot, which is pretty unlikely. 10 whole health, by the way. Cool. Oh no, whatever will I do? Still nothing. I'm not going to be upgrading my max health. Thank you very much. I do actually kind of want to try and lean out in a positive crit comp. Leaning out in the positive crit comp or the pebble comp, both of them sound really interesting. I'm also getting a whole lot better at saying pebble instead of stone. It's very hard to get used to not saying stone though. Cool stuff. Pretty decent first shot. I won't complain. I won't complain one bit. Sure, I'm losing some shield, but it doesn't matter because I can't take misnavigation damage. Also, I was considering whether or not I should play with the next level to be active. I didn't want one less refresh active, that's just a bit too boring. But misnavigation damage equals 5 is not that small of an effect, but I decided not to. In the end, I wouldn't have mattered because I have super boots, but still a fun thing to be considering. I see nothing immediately shouting out to me that it wants a pebble comp there. So we'll just take the 3 good passives and move on because, like, they're pretty cool. +1, oh. I don't think I should have removed, but maybe I could have considered it. You want to lean me in a pebble direction? Yeah, you do, wow. It's only level 1, that's kind of disappointing. I feel like the obelisk there, it should be an equivalent level stage you're in. So it's just getting a level 1 in area. I think you can get in area 3. You can definitely get in area 2. It's pretty lame. But obviously this is area 1. Wait, did I say area 1 or area 2? Hmm. Obviously this is area 1, so I wasn't expecting anything too powerful. I think receiving a level 1 in area 1 certainly makes a lot of sense. Very decent damage. And then I think I'll just do this. 4-3. Certainly not the most impressive yet. Why has it got good crit damage? Also, did I hit a bomb? Why did he die? Whatever. Eight shield, that's nice. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like picking up the basic blade. It's just neat. Oh, not enough. They do 5 damage. Wow, I didn't realize that. Makes sense. Hold on, guys. I am most certainly going to be doing this. This is an absolutely insane upgrade. Like, actually, just so good. Mask of Joy for sure. For a few reasons. Stacks nicely with any random circle thing we plan on doing. Although ideally I'm doing Pebble Comp stuff and I actually have like a reasonably decent setup for it. I still want to be able to stack mine with circle given the opportunity. Especially since there are few ways you can do it pretty passively. And Pebble Comp can lean into some of them too. So a Jupiter Mine tie deck would be incredible. Let's try and prioritize events so that we can do that. That sounds good. Like Pebble Comps, when you can get a dupe on your entire deck, they actually just feel so good. Nice bad shot on the sphere, proving that it should be removed from the deck. 4-3. Still don't. Still just not reach Pebble. I guess I only have 3 Pebbles in my deck. Oh. Why has it got one crit damage? Oh, that's a normal, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I just don't know the order then. I would have thought it was a 0-1 then. I mean, a 0-0. Oh, wait, 4-3, right, obviously. No, that is just completely correct. I'm going crazy. Good to know. Um, this upgrade is pretty cool. Boosts up to a 5-7. I will do it just for duplication reasons, but apart from that, it's not very interesting. Um, so yeah, Unpotential Samuel is very cool. Sure, it completely negates Counterfeit Crisp, but that's totally fine. However, Manchuska's show and Pebble comps is generally just really good because one thing Pebble's comp have is very consistent amounts of damage. So being able to attach on a multi-ball is pretty cool. Definitely loves. In terms of question marks, right is far superior, but I hmm, I don't trust question mark Hyrule. It sounds nice in theory, but I'm still getting 3 question marks anyway. That's fine by me. I don't need to try and spike uh, 5 more. Okay, 5 more does sound really nice, doesn't it? I don't think so. Trying to lean more into everything else is probably just way better an idea. Almost undoubtedly. Cool stuff. Actually making very good progress, huh? Yes, yes, and then we do all this. 3-5, so hitting crits is very ideal now because of the 1-2. That's cool. You do really... that pebble removal was so annoying though. I really wish it hadn't happened, but what choice did I have? The chance of the question mark there was actually was good there. It was pretty good, but unfortunately it was one of the worst possible options for what I was trying to achieve. But that's an enhanced gunpowder. That's cool. Just grinding me some extra procs. Don't mind if I do. Automaton's also very decent. Helps me out for the 200 600 if I have to deal with that. Because as that previous fight kind of showed, and this one will too, my multi-target is pretty bad. I have Sphere which can hit 2 enemies, and apart from that, I'm down to bombs. Which is fine sometimes, but sometimes it's really not. And area 2 is a lot of those sometimes. Can be very, very unideal. Perfect. Okay. Just imagine you hit a crit. Thank you. Cool, cool. I think I've basically hit all the pegs on the map. I see 2. It'll be fine. There's no way it doesn't get a kill. Still nothing. I was really hoping to find at least like one kind of pebble. Or Bouldorb or Obelisk, but we haven't managed to find that just yet. Uh-huh. This is the kind of map I was talking about when I was talking about Area 2 really wanting good AoE. Luckily we managed to get some bombs there, but we still need more. Wow. That was an insane shot, huh? Just incredible all around. Although 50 more damage certainly would have been handy, eh? That shot really wasn't the best, but it made good progress. And I didn't lose any shield. That's bad. Let's see what we got for the elite. I still haven't managed to find a Pebble or anything. Orbelisk or Bouldorb. Kind of surprising. I know I don't have Peglin traditional, I have Totem, but I kind of would have expected to see one by now. I see. Alright, nice, that fixed the audio issue. Did not notice that, huh? Nice shot. Getting up good sphere shots is nice, but it doesn't get the kill. It is a whole lot less interesting. For sure. Nice, perfect, wow. That's just lovely. Let's set up those bombs so that I can use them when the time comes. And the time has come. Probably forces out a heal, right? No, apparently not. Well, that's surprising. Man, it's fun when the 200-600 is actually a 200-600. Because I always describe it as the 200-600, but it's never 200-600. It's always like a 250-1000? Around about that area? Still nothing. Huh. That's disappointing, but there we go. Positive crit comp, eh? That is like the primary piece and the piece that I like to build the comp around because it's pretty good. Alright, you want to do a thing? Yes, you do want to do a thing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, just off. Counterfeit crits with crit source refresh is super nice. Imagine we can find a nice targeting. Imagine we can find a +1 crit on the board in the store. That'd be sick. Oh, I have round guard? Oh, okay, that's cool. I totally realized that. Still nothing, huh? Surely one of these days I'll get one Pebble to add to my deck. Wait, what? Oh my god. Imagine this was the other one, by the way. How did we get 2 insane removal events and yet we can't take either? Well, one of them we could take and we unfortunately were forced to take. Yeah, we didn't want either of them. That's super unfortunate. Oh well. Navigation inflation just for a tiny bit of extra cash. It's nice since we're not actually that good at popping pegs. Despite having, okay, this is some fun stuff. I'll just remove that now. We might fight him. What the hell? I've never seen this before. Yeah. Oh my god, I wish I got a duplication. Oh my god. That's so awesome. If only they were level 3s. Now I've got to get upgraded. Wait. That's a lie, right? Oh, Pebble. +1/+2 for each. That is not a lie. But that's a lie, what? Oh, I have -2/-2. Oh my god. Oh, I need to get spam upgrading. Oh my god. I've never seen that event before. Oh, that's so cool. So I presume you need to have gotten that event previously and then also added the Orbelisk to your deck. Okay, that's really cool. Oh. Surely not, right? Surely not. Surely this was not just another run I threw 3-1 because I have damage scaling thanks to Refresher Course. Okay. Oh, I can actually win after Refresher Course, nice. Yes, yeah, I actually have this thing called scaling now. Yeah. It's a bit crazy, but I didn't have that before. So I need to upgrade it to the final level to actually get value, right? And now it's starting to deal damage. Yeah, I don't know. It's not worth me pressing that button again, right? It just isn't. I need the level 3 is the problem, so the level 2 is basically useless. Huh. Well, at least we saw the event this run. Somehow we got Doom Wall again. Yep, so I think we just absolutely prioritize scaling here. So let's hit as many crits as we can, which is definitely what you want to be doing on as this class, right? Streamer Circle already, very cool. Boom, give me some more Circle. Oh my god, look at this damage. Boom, he's just so low already, actually. It's crazy good. I'm up to 4 procs again, though. I'll do a shot like this. I think that'll hit the bomb, but ideally not a crit, because I actually want to maintain the damage. Yeah, perfect. Wow. Great stuff, to be honest. I was way more spooked about this fight. Because, like, I'm walking into the fight, and I have 0/0s in my deck. Like, I can't have 0/0s in my deck. That's not going to work. But it seems like I do actually do just decent damage. Which is really good, because I need to. 2 procs, 9 the circle, by the way. Not bad. It's kind of funny that I'm literally only scaling the circle, but whatever. If it means I can just still avoid crits and be totally fine, I'll take it. And I am just very much being allowed to do that, huh? Well, I thought this fight was going to be so much more spooky than that, but it was just absolutely incredible, huh? Wow. Nice. Okay, I've never seen that event before. That event is so cool. Oh, I've literally never seen that before. Perfect, still nothing. That's unfortunate. We will do one upgrade. I see. Deep Fresh Potion sounds pretty fine, doesn't it? More procs. Kinetic Meteorite's also tempting, but I think Deep Fresh Potion works out perfectly. Since we have the crits for refreshers. Uh-huh. Well, maybe I can get a duple. That'll be perfect. So much damage. Jeez. It's like actually so many damage procs. Perfect. Yeah, not the most interesting. I think I want to go far right, try and force a dupe. Because I really want a dupe. And best way to do that is to go to as many events as possible. Oh, baby. +1 crit. It's nice. That was definitely the worst passive there. Like, yeah, Refillabus is not the most handy, but Badgie is just does nothing. I don't plan on reloading. What I really want is, sure, I'll take another level 3 Orbelisk, which is effectively what that is. Because the thing is, by duping the level 3 Orbelisk, it should boost all the other Obelisks in the deck. Which is like, an awesome interaction, I love it. Yes. Not a good first shot. And I aimed at the wrong one. But this second shot will be amazing, won't it? Okay, that was actually not bad. Okay, that was pretty mediocre. Take back what I said. Perfect. And round guard to just block out the next hit if need be. Cool. Alright, so this event is totally going to be a dupe, right? I'm still only going to do one upgrade, but it would be funny if it was a dupe and then missed out on the value, but it's not going to be, so we're totally fine. After all, why would it be? That would just be too generous. Okay, I'll take it. Surely we get a Pebble this fight. Do I get anything for killing Tree? I don't. Man, look at that. 357. These Orbelisks just do such good damage. So lovely. And Pebball's so fun. It's a shame that it's reasonably hard to pull off. Because, of course, the comp is not exactly the strongest in some areas. Oh, I actually lost health this way. That's potentially not a good thing. Oh, probably because I'm hitting crits. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at scaling up my crit damage. Still nothing. I'm just not going to see a single... Jeez, man. That's rude. What? I was trying to get more than one coin, but whatever. Getting the elite would have been more important if it hadn't been this ghost. That is quite rude. Okay, I actually do appreciate this finesse scale. It's quite cool. Because hitting a crit is generally easy for me. Apparently for this shot it's not though. Reload is technically just fully positive, so I should just be prioritizing that. I'm gonna have to press the heal button. Which is fine, but just like kind of rude. As I said, I should press the reload button, but I feel like I probably also should have taken that crit shot because it was a pretty good crit shot. Alright, surely we find one after that suffering. Okay, we did not. Great. I would love to find one. Press all the buttons, Boomy Burst, just to get 6 bombs. Incredible. I'll take Pocket Watch. With 2 orbs in the air, can get more procs. Mimic. I know this is Mimic. Oh, what? I was wrong. Oh my god, that's shocking. I don't know why I thought that was a Mimic, huh? Just felt like a Mimic. That's usually meant to be a really, really cool passive for the Pebble comp. Unfortunately, my Pebble comp is lacking the Pebble. I actually just have 0 Pebble, and I still have 0 Pebbles. What is this? Pebbleless pebble cold. I mean, look, if it works, it works, but like, it's still just kind of crazy. I don't want to take double discard, so technically this, in theory, does the next most, which is like not much still. But boom, let's just blast these guys up, huh? Whee! Oh, that was just an absolutely lovely shot. Oh, and still no pebble. I would appreciate getting one sometime soon, you know. It would be nice, but I guess if you don't want to give one to me, you don't have to. Uh, you. Well, to keep the sanctity of the deck, I'll remove this mirror orb, but Jesus, man. The, uh, I have to work so hard for this. Zero pebbles in my deck, and I'm playing a pebble comp. That is cursed. I mean, like, sure, it's because of the new event and all, but, man, I say new event. That event is decently old. I've just never actually seen the other option because there have been a decent number of times where I've actually taken the Orbelisk option, but the chance of getting it again is very hard, as the IOU event is telling me, because I've quite literally still just never gotten the IOU. Like, I literally got the Extravaganza achievement before I got IOU. That's crazy. Okay, well, that was a very, very fast fight. This deck is just something else, huh? We had really good scaling. Honestly, there are a few paths we could have taken that game. We really shouldn't have lent to the positive crit comp stuff, by the way. It did not work out the way I wanted it to. Unfortunately, my circle scaling was just a lot better. Mostly just because of training weight as well as basic play. And, you know, obviously, Knife's Edge is a big part of that positive crit comp because a lot of the time on land, you're really not going to want the Knife's Edge part, passive. And, like, when you do, it's because you're playing positive crit comp, which, you know, we tried to, and it worked somewhat, but not as much as one would hope. Yeah, that scaling was so mandatory for Demon Wall, though. Getting jump scared by the new event just before Demon Wall so that all your orbs become 0/0, that was pretty funny. I appreciated that. Because, of course, even though I do have the one Orbelisk level 3 that's actually giving them all +1/+1, I also have -2, -2. So, I've got that to work against. Somehow I only collected one passive. Kind of sad. Um, yeah, okay. Super Boost Sign passive was certainly very, very nice. We ended up with slightly more max HP than normal. We had a solid amount of refreshing that run. Slightly more than I wanted, to be honest, because that refresher was kind of annoying. No, no, no. Actually, it was just amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. It can be annoying, though, because especially when you have Defresh Potion, it's the question of, do I want pegs on the board or not? Because having pegs on the board is obviously great, but you can you can bounce off a peg and then go down. And if the peg's morbid, then you're not doing that. That being said, though, you can also go up. It's just a bit harder. Yeah, lots of cash from Reduce, Refuse, Recycle, Navigation, Inflation. I always love getting that combo. Some reload stuff, I probably could have lent into it more. Probably could have built a really good deck around it, to be honest. But, you know, why do that when you can just have 5 Obelisks instead? It should have been way more than this, and way more Pebbles and Bouldorbs, but I quite literally did not get offered a single Pebble, Boulderb, or Obelisk that entire game. The only Obelisk I was offered was from an event, and then from the next event, actually converting everything. Uh, did I get a duplication as well? Yeah, I got one duplication. Yeah, okay, that checks out. Yep, like actually kind of crazy.